Well, if I don't jump on it, waiting again. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but since everybody's already talking about it, who am I not to talk about it? I think yesterday Anita Joseph went live on her page where she was just talking. Normally, celebrities, they go live on their pages once in a while just to get engagement, also to relate with their fan base. It's just a way of getting truth to their fan base, since they cannot keep visiting each other, as like visiting everybody's home. But I believe that she should have been very technical, or rather should have been tactical. To be honest with you, I'm not saying that Anita Joseph is evil, neither am I saying that she's good. I'm just for now, like I said in my previous video, I'm just just there because there's something that she said. She said she doesn't have a problem with Yul and Judy. Okay, no problem. The truth is that I can't inherit your enemy. Yes, I can't inherit your enemy. No, I cannot. Just because two people are having issue and then I will not have no, that's a bad thing to do as a friend. Okay, went on to say that we should move on. That is what I wouldn't tolerate. Don't tell us to move on, because if we decide to move on and leave the matter, Yinka would have not gone inside the house. Yinka will still be outside insulting Queen May, dragging Queen May. How did Yinka get inside the house? How did we chase Yinka out of the way? Because of what? Because of May Nation. If we had moved on the way you said we should move on, it wouldn't be like that. Okay, she went on to say that they went ahead and was dragging a child. Remember, there was a time that Anita Joseph, Priceless Hair and Cute Messiano, there was one pregnancy video that they did. They were like, but that video was like last year. So then I put it, and it clashed during the time of Judy claiming that she was pregnant. So a lot of people were like, oh, they are mocking them. But Anita said that no, it wasn't mocking. That how, God forbid, is she a kid? Why would she throw an innocent child? Yes, I get your point that she's not supposed to throw an innocent child and that we shouldn't be trolling innocent children, blah, 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 blah. Went on to say that we should stop reminding Queen May of, of what happened to her by attacking people and the rest of them. But you should understand something. The moment we stop telling, like we stop, coming out for Queen May, don't you think that trolls are going to rise up? That is what they don't understand. Maybe she doesn't understand, or maybe she has not even, done or passed through what Queen May passed through. I knew she was one of the few people that stood and came in through for Queen May. Yes, I thank her for that. But for her to be deviating, I never understand. Is it the case of, loyalty, or the case of, jealousy? Because now people are saying that Anita is jealous of Queen May because Queen May has blown more than her. Okay, I know that a lot of celebrities, Nollywood actors, actresses, especially actresses, not actors, they are jealous of Queen May because they didn't expect Queen May. Ain't nobody as a caller, as somebody who has not even, started acting and all of a sudden find herself in a cinema movie, getting all the deals, and they've been in the industry for how many years and nothing seems to be working out for them. So now, in all this thing I'm rambling, I wouldn't say that Anita Joseph spoke out of context, but I would say that she should have, applied wisdom. If you say that, oh, you don't have a problem with Judy, you don't have a problem with May Edochie, okay, oh, no problem. Oh. But with that talk, we may have to be very careful. God has to give her a discerning spirit. That is what she should pray for. Because now, come to be Queen May, and you are dining with my enemy, I might just dine with you a little bit, but I'll be using a long spoon. I'm not saying that you shouldn't dine with them all, because as it is now, Yul and Judy are Queen May's enemy. There's no how you want to, sugarcoat it. They are her enemies. They have, tried to pull her down. You don't expect her to see them as friends. But for Anita Joseph, Queen May is not her family member now, so you don't expect her to carry person's, enemy for head. She's trying to play neutral. She's just trying to be okay. But now it has, raised a lot of controversy. In case of loyalty, in case of jealousy and the rest of them. So what do you guys think about this Anita Joseph life? I didn't watch the life from beginning to end. Sometimes you just cut out a contest and then you wouldn't even finish it and know what the person has to say, thereby bringing out controversy. But the particular part that I saw on somebody's post, on somebody's video, that is what I'm talking about, where she said that she doesn't have a problem with Yul and Judy Austin. Okay, I don't know whether it will sit down well with Queen May. I really don't know, because now another fight is about to set in, and I wouldn't want a situation whereby May Nation will start dragging Anita Joseph. Seriously, I wouldn't want that, because I feel that it's all part of their game. Yinka out of the way, they'll look for as like somebody else will now become a scapegoat, and then we'll not forget the real fight that we are fighting. These people are looking for distraction so that they will strike. We shouldn't give them that distraction. Let's just calm down. Let's wait for her to continuously make posts, shading Queen May, and that is when we will know that, oh, she truly hates Queen May. But for now, Queen May and Anita, they are friends. I don't really know how cordial their friendship is, but I know for sure is that whatever be the case, they will still settle their issue outside. And please, dragging Anita right now is not something I encourage, because they are going to distract us. We have something, we have a target. We shouldn't be distracted by, other things. And let me look at the comment section and see what people have to say. She's saying is the truth. She didn't say anything wrong though. Anita didn't say anything wrong. She's saying that internet should let them move on. And the kids are innocent. Yes, I quite agree with them. If not for Yinka that started this, last one, they were already moving on. Yo and May have children together. Nothing will ever change that. So she should move on. Okay, oh, you wanted Anita to inherit someone's enemy. Life doesn't go that way. I see nothing wrong with what she said. Everybody should move on and face their problem. There's nothing wrong with what she said. Please, people should try to understand. We all love them. Someone said, exactly, a friend to an enemy is also an enemy. It doesn't really work that way. Oh. Anita is not May's friend at all. Okay, what Anita said is the truth. Everyone should move on. May is smart. She knows very well. That is why she is mostly not with them. Anyway, time will tell, and very soon the issues will all become history. I am a huge fan of Queen May. Anita said everybody should move on and stop opening old wound, because as long as May is human, it's hot. Except when I want make May go back to you, then keep talking. Do you think May and Anita doesn't always discuss about this issue? She has long moved on, because as it is now, I believe that Anita is even closer to Queen May than us. She has her number, she has her home address, they go out to party, they have fun together. If there was really an issue, I believe that May could have, just, quickly moved on. But for Anita to say it, I don't know again. That's why I said let me bring it to you. I'm just reading comment section. Some people are saying that she's saying the truth, she didn't say anything bad. Some people are saying that she should have inherited our enemy. But it's a show business. So it's really a show business, despite the fact that as long as Anita is still friends with May Edochie, Queen May, Yul and Judy can never like him. No matter how you try to sugarcoat it. Those people, they are very senseless. They want everybody to start having issue with Queen May. That is how I see it. They want everybody to be quarreling with Queen May. They don't even want Queen May to associate. In fact, they want Queen May to be like an outcast. But it's not going to work that way. I will say it and I'll keep saying it again. So guys, what do you guys think about all this shenanigans? This has been happening since morning. I just that I was said I was going to post it, or rather I would just let it go. But with what is happening now, what do you guys think about it? I will really like to hear from your comment and see for your own opinion whether what Anita said was right or wrong, or whether she wasn't supposed to say that she's not friends, she's friends with or rather she doesn't have any issue. But she didn't even say that she's friends with them. What she said that she doesn't have issue with them doesn't mean that if there's work they're not gonna work together. They got to work together now. But she didn't even say that they are friends. You see another thing. So we should be very careful and know how we are going to divert this thing, because to me what I'm seeing is those people looking for opportunity to destroy Queen May's friendship and let Queen May alone, which we are not going to let to happen. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.